not to believe, but not to lose you before I begin. Here's an old design I made a long time ago. I and H. See all the digitals that are inside of it? 11, 11 creates one Jesus. Thus 8888888 equals 262,144. 2 times 6, 2 plus 6 is T. 2 times 6, 2 plus 6 is T on the other side. So you have 2020, which makes 40, plus the 144. 4144, the same number as I've always been telling you from Sesame Street. But what I really want to show you is this. Isn't that incredible? This is the cross. This is a cross. What I did with this cross here is I just flipped over the ears from the cross. I created 2 incoming arrows. Why? Because there was open space. There's still open space over here to design. If I want, I can still design up to here, down to here, and over to here. And then I would design from here, down to here, and over to here. So that would show me D on each side and an open face C on this side. Unless you want to count it as a G, and that's why the drawbridge is within this. It goes down and it closes, it goes up. This is the cat, the Egyptian cat from King Tut. Here's the 2 sides. Here's Pharaoh's cat, the lion. Here's the Twin Tower. Here's one side of the Twin Tower. You see it was involved in the center. Here's the star. You see the star? This is the same star you see on the number 8 over here. Same star. It's the same star you see on the telephone. What these stars do is somehow they turn. This one turns in its own here. This one turns in its own here, while this one turns here. Do you notice the way when I put the arrow outward, it creates its own letter D? In fact, it creates DKD, which is 424 or 44. It's explaining space. You notice that space is not square. Space is more rectangular. They put space more rectangular for the balance, right? I don't know how it works, but it creates 3 stars. We put a building in here and a building in here, and the Twin Towers represent the cross on both sides. You know what's funny? This is the flag for Finland, in which it shows free space on 2 sides of the flag. I'm still not understanding what that space is in Finland, but what I did notice in Finland, it's a 5. It's a land of the beginning of the end, like I showed in my last video. Fin means 5. The landline, a connection between the 2 worlds are in Finland. It shows it because the flag is blue electronic with white ice. White ice has been purified, has it not? Or it's in for the spirit. What's frozen in the ice? Maybe it's us frozen in time in some kind of cells, and we're coming back to who we are again. Finland, frozen in ice. The area code to Finland is 358, and they're 3,003 years away. And what does it mean, 3,003 years away? I'm hoping I can find it in this book, because according to this book that I got a few years ago, I'm going to be quiet for a second. In the book it says between the 20th and 21st century, which is 41. 4 holy houses, the czars, I shouldn't screw it up, 7286, this is 4 years ago, by the way, 7286, 7286. It says, we first must help the souls that want a better existence on your planet Earth, 2009, and in the spirit world, in which your case is Nebula, 7286, telling me where I am in space. So, if I am in space 7286, maybe there's a governmental file with 7286, which makes me to be who I am. In fact, the funny little thing happened today, and our government is going to be short $3 billion. So I was thinking like this. First of all, like I said in the last one, there's certain companies that haven't paid any tax at all. And they should just make up for the $2 billion that we're missing, because they made a hell of a lot more than that. I seem to be missing this paper over here. Here it is. Oh, I don't feel good and must be dreaming. Oh, I don't feel good and must be dreaming. Be dreaming. Hopefully, I'll remember your message. I am thirsty and must go for a fruit drink, or I will be sick. Don't let us down, or others down, or you will be forfeited to live in the nebula 4283, the same 3003 away from the end journey. And when you look up the fax number to go into Finland, the end journey is 3003, and it's 358. 358, 3 by 5 is the 15 egg, 3 by 8 is the 24 day. So we're the egg in the day of man. 15 and 24 is 39, Omega man. So Finland is telling us we are at the beginning of the end, and there is a way out. There's a division in Finland that divides Russia. The question is, what is it? It's inside the name. At the same time, you know what this also reminds me of? This is the mustache. You're either in the left hemisphere or in the right hemisphere. You put your hand on your chin, you've taken that hemisphere over onto two sides. But you're still thinking on both sides of the border. Is that it? Yep, I guess that's it. Somehow there is a lot of things that I design and I don't know. But you see the box? See the way it comes down through the star over here, but it doesn't go through the star here? There's a reason. When you want to move something, there's space. Once you move, you can move the space over. You don't need to use up the space here and space here. You move this up here, go this way. You move the space over here, go down this way. You move it down here, you go this way. It's just a manipulation move. What else is there to do? What am I behind or in front of? The X-Man, the turtle. This I did today. 7 days, 5 days, 1 and 5, 2 and 6, 3 and 7. How did we do that? Well, 1 and 5 made 6. 2 and 6 made 8. Now there's 2 worlds of 6, because it says 2 worlds of 6. So now we have 3 worlds of 7. Instead of going all the way up, makes 10. 3 worlds of 10. Then you go back down to 1. 1 world of 6 equals 7. 2 worlds of 6 equals 8. 3 worlds of 7 equals 10 again. 2 worlds of 5, 2 worlds of 6, 2 worlds of 7. 2 worlds of 7 didn't happen the first time because we were still climbing up the scale until we got the 2 worlds of 7 creating 9 of 86. Once you get 728, you have 726. Anyways, Raphael 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus. What is there for me to do? I'm not sure. That's the problem I'm having lately. I don't have enough, but I have too much. Raphael 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus. Sorry for the lighting. Well, I just won't be Superman today, that's all. My cape is only black and white, and that's the only story you'll hear from me. That's what I believe, that's what I see, and that's what I'm hoping for to know, and that's what I do. Thank you for watching. Raphael 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus. Where is Pegasus 7286? What is 5281? Because 5281 plus 2005 is 7286, and that's when it all began. Maybe it's a clue. I'm not too sure. Thank you for watching. Did I forget anything about Finland? The hockey in Finland? There's 2 things happening. Hockey in Finland, the outdoor rink, and this game on the 21st. The 21st of December in Nevada. The other thing I was thinking of, there's a Raven playing football today. The Lions played, so Lions and Tigers and Bears. Oh yeah, Lions and Tigers and Bears. So we got to look through all our sports and see the names of all our sports teams and play it from there. Thank you for watching. This video is complete.